Let's talk about the difference between a 6 mm, 7 mm, and 8 mm nose hoop, because this is where a lot of people get confused. The difference sounds tiny. It's only 1 or 2 millimeters, but on a nostril piercing, that tiny difference can completely change the look. A 6 mm hoop usually gives the tightest, most fitted look. It can look very minimal and close to the nose, but it only works well if your piercing sits quite low and close to the edge of your nostril. If the piercing is higher, 6 mm may look too tight, or it may not sit the way you imagined. A 7 mm hoop is often the middle ground. It still looks neat and delicate, but it gives a little more room than 6 mm. If you want a close-fitting look without going extremely tight, 7 mm is usually a good size to compare.
An 8 mm hoop is one of the safest and most common choices for a healed nostril piercing. It gives a softer curve, little more space, and usually feels less risky if you are buying online for the first time. So which one looks best? It depends on the look you want. If you want very snug and barely there, look at 6 mm. If you want clean, small, and balanced, look at 7 mm. If you want classic, comfortable, and slightly more relaxed, look at 8 mm. The important thing is this: smaller does not always mean better.
A hoop that is too small can make the piercing look squeezed. A hoop that is too large can look more like a statement ring than a subtle everyday piece. For a healed nostril piercing, the best size is the one that matches your piercing placement, your nostril shape, and your personal style. At STEPOY, we make 14K solid gold seamless hoops in precise inner diameter sizes, including 6, 7, and 8 mm, so you can choose the look properly instead of guessing from one generic size. If you're between two sizes, compare the visual style first: snug, balanced, or relaxed.